Oh, it's working. Okay, for some reason, this crazy hair was not working earlier, and then I recorded like 30 minutes of video, and oh, it just deleted it all. So here we go again. Okay, so what I do when I go to parties, and since this is your first party, it's going to be your launch event. Do not worry, as you go and do this more, you're going to accumulate a lot more of this stuff. Your launch party is just going to be focused on practicing rapping people and really kind of like learning the dialogue and what to do. I did not learn all of this overnight, so don't worry. Okay, the first thing I got for rap parties was this huge tote bag, and you can see it is lime green and black. It was actually $1.50 at Staples, so that was random. Okay, a couple things that are going to be essential is to have a big thing of saran wrap and obviously your wraps. Typically, I always try to bring at least 8 applicators to a party in case anyone wants to do 2 wraps at one time. I do 1 wrap for 25 at the parties, and if they want to do 2, I do 2 for 40. Which is a deal because normally I do 2 for 50, so that's basically like $10 off if they want to do a second wrap that day. What you might want to do too is just wrap yourself and then keep one of the applicators, wash it out, and then dry it. A lot of the people who come to your party are going to have absolutely no idea what an applicator is or how it works, and some people will not wrap just because they don't know. So I found that having this sitting out, then they're like, oh, I get it. If somebody is doing 1 wrap, obviously when you pull it out, it's going to come folded in half, and the gunk or the goo is going to be in the middle. If you're wrapping the love handles, cut this little part off right here and then paste this top area over the hips. Somebody can do up to 2 spots at one time, or up to 2 wraps at one time. Personally, I've done hips and stomach with 1 wrap, and then with the second wrap, I've cut it in half. So what I did was I just went along this line up here, cut it in half so you have 2 of these, and did 1 on each thigh. So I've done stomach, hips, and thighs all at the same time, which would be $40 at the party. Okay, so if you have any applicators, you can wash them out and then have this setting out. Another helpful purchase in the future is going to be some cheap wine glasses. Yeah, and the reason I say cheap is because you are going to break them. They're going to get tousled around. Like right now, I'm going to break them. No, they're going to get tousled around somehow. Mine got broken underneath of my seat when I forgot it was there and went to adjust the seat, and I heard a pop, and I'm like, oh, crap. So just get cheap wine glasses. I literally picked these up at one of the dollar stores. The dollar store? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, they were $1 a piece. Duh. And, they look pretty cute. And these also work great for expos. Now, maybe you're thinking, okay, what are the wine glasses for? In case you didn't know, you can do 2 demonstrations at your party. The first one is going to be a Fat Fighter demo. If you haven't already watched the training YouTube video on how to do this, I'll tell you real quick right now. You're going to fill up the glass with water, put 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in the top, and then crush up 1 Fat Fighter. And then just have this setting out. Because after everybody gets their wraps on, that's when you're going to walk through the product catalog. That's when you're going to do the demos. So the first wine glass is for the Fat Fighter demo with the crushed up Fat Fighter in the oil water mixture. The second wine glass will be for the It's Vital demonstration. It's Vital is our multivitamin. If you don't have one of these handy, just shoot me a message and I will send some to you for your next party or whatever. Let me know. I am actually currently out right now waiting for my shipment. So, and you know what? If you don't have it, it's not the biggest deal, just whatever. So anyways, if you do have any It's Vital on hand, what you're going to do is put warm water in this glass and put 1 It's Vital multivitamin in there. No shaking or stirring. It will dissolve in less than 15 minutes because our multivitamin actually has a patented dissolve technology. Okay, so those are some helpful party purchases. A couple other things I got was I did download this image. And I made a big old cellulite poster because people are going to ask you what's going on and how it's working. I made this, I didn't make the image, but I downloaded it and I uploaded it to Vistaprint, which has really cheap stuff. And then I printed it off and I actually got it for free. So I like to bring this to my parties. After everybody has their wrap on and I'm doing my whole product catalog thing, I will bust out my cellulite poster and show them what's going on with that wrap. Some other helpful things that you can keep for parties. Any supplements that you purchase for yourself, never, never, never throw the bottles away. Keep all of them because these are going to come in handy, even if they're empty, when you're doing expos or parties or stuff like that. You will want eventually to always have greens on hand, so you can do greens tasting at your parties. You can use Dixie cups, or I prefer disposable wine glasses because they look better. I also picked this up because it was cute and sparkly and it just looks adorable. I set this on the table and put my little wine glasses around there and put a little bit of greens in each one, so then I have like the greens. Let me see here. Okay. I put that. All right. In the future, you probably will want to pick up between 6 and 8 clipboards to have on hand for your parties. It's just really handy if there's not a lot of seating or table room and people are trying to fill out their forms and stuff. These clipboards were like $1.15 at Walmart, so I just got the El Cheapy ones. I do highly recommend purchasing the party pack from It Works. It comes with catalogs, order forms, Blitz cards, and all that, and it's only $49, so it's a super good deal. And right now, it's on sale for $19. It's insane. You can't even buy like one pack of Blitz cards for that price. So get on it and order that party pack. Another thing you're going to want to order are these, the product information sheets. So what I do when I go to my parties is I will hand people, let me see here, I will put together a catalog, an order form, and a product sheet. And for however many people RSVP'd, I will have these setting out normally on clipboards with some pens so that they can just grab them and go. And immediately when people start coming in, I will take them back to whatever area we're wrapping and begin the wrapping. Please have the hostess remind everyone that they need to pay you before they wrap. If you downloaded the Square Up app, the card reader, you can swipe people's debit cards for the wrap. Or what's really easy too is you can take down their information and then you can actually type it in and bill it. So that way you save the order information in case they want to become a loyal customer.